Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today again is another Injustice 2 video. Now, today's video could be a bombshell because, honestly, I think this might be like the most interesting thing I've ever covered here on the channel. It's one of the interesting things I think I've ever seen in dealing with Injustice 2. And, of course, yesterday I talked about an early build of the game that was showcased on a Vimeo page from somebody over at Netherm Studios. Actually, the head art director has a Vimeo of all the cool concepts of this game from way back when, so a bunch of early stuff is now like online, and nobody's talked about it. And today I'm gonna be showcasing the early build of the character select screen. Now, the reason why I think it's even worth noting or showcasing is because this character select screen has an entire roster filled with characters. Now, could these characters have been like the original roster? Could these be characters that were going to be in the game that didn't make the final cuts? Could they be characters that we might see as DLC? Could they literally just be any characters whatsoever? I'm not sure, but I'm here to showcase it because I think it's super interesting, guys. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys the video. If you could just take 1 second, though, please drop a like on it. That would be amazing. Thank you so much for the recent love. You're the best. I love you. Have my kids. And let's get into the reason why you're here, Dynasty. Show me this early build. Here it is. Bam!
Ready to try your hand?
I think I'll use both.
So now I know that was a lot to take in. It's insane to see just how early on this must have been because the animations look so, they look so bad. It looks like Injustice 1 really, and even like the character intros, the characters aren't even talking. So this had to be just very early on, not to mention a brand new stage as well. A stage you've never seen before, which I think is insane. Maybe one day we'll see that stage down the line. Was that just a stage that got cut? Who knows exactly, but the reason why I'm here, like I said, the character select screen. So, of course, all those characters are blacked out. They're just dark, and you really can't see much. However, I did brighten them up right here. Bam! Now, here you can see a little better. Of course, you got the Flash, you got Supergirl in the center. On the top left, you also got Supergirl, so you got Cyborg to the right. And from there, not much really stands out. On the bottom right-hand side, underneath where it says Power Girl, on the lower level, you can see you got, like, it looks like Sinestro, but really, you can't see much. So then again, mess with some of the settings here, and now you can see pretty much like most of this roster to an extent. It looks a lot better, I think. For instance, I'm pretty sure underneath Power Girl's fist, that's Martian Manhunter. You can kind of see the Joker underneath Flash on the bottom left section. From there, I'm just trying my best to even gather some of these characters. I mean, it's hard to really see who they are, but they are there. And of course, these are like just some concept images. We got a Green Lantern on the bottom left. I don't think that's Hal Jordan. I think it might be someone else. Yeah, I'm going back and forth here in the video, so hopefully maybe you guys can see some of this for yourself and get an idea, because it is very interesting. For instance, look at here, underneath where it says Power Girl, right? Literally underneath the P. I'm not sure what that thing is. That looks like a alien or something. I don't know at all, honestly. So if you want to grab this image or go down and watch the video yourself in full res, go for it, because I don't know, guys. I put this in Photoshop, I messed with it, and it's like the best I could get. I'm not sure if you guys want to try it yourself and see if you can kind of break down these characters and find out who they are, because, I mean, for all we know, this might have been like the original roster for Injustice 2. A few of these characters are duplicates, but for the most part, I mean, they're all pretty much different, and I think it's so interesting because these characters have to be in there for a reason. I want to assume, I could be wrong, maybe they're just random DC characters, but I think it's still worth noting, and just seeing is really cool. Now, of course, on the top you have like the question mark, and the bottom, I'm not entirely sure what that symbol is. We were talking about created fighters yesterday. I maybe that might have been like a created fighter option to click on that, or maybe that's like hiding your cursor. I don't know what that is. It just looks like a a controller and someone has like a head with a controller on top of it, or like a bat logo. I don't know what that is really. It's maybe a superhero with like a mask on. I don't know, guys. But anyways, if you did enjoy the video, please drop a like on it. Of course, subscribe for some more Injustice 2 content. I think this is what we're showcasing because for all we know, guys, this is like the original roster for the game, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see some of these guys in DLC. So if you guys can somehow break down this roster for me in Photoshop and recognize a few of these other ones, let me know in the comment section. Until next time, though, I've been here with Dynasty. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.